Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be covering the question on, will this amp be good for black metal? Let's find out. Alright, so for starters, this is the Boss Katana 100 watt Gen 3 head. I bought it for $380 off of Sweetwater. And yeah, my previous amp blew up, and a video will be on that soon, but currently we're going to be covering this amp. So first off, pretty good. I've been playing it for about a week and a half now, and yeah, it's been doing pretty good. So first off, we have all these settings over here. We've got our amp type, which goes from all the way from acoustic to brown, which is a questionable setting to say the least. We have gain, obviously, volume, bass, mids, treble, and a contour. I don't know what that is. You can find out for yourself. We got a booster and a mod. The mod happens to be a phaser, and it works really well. It works really good for Pantera style things. Over here we have an effects and a delay. The effects is a tremolo effect, and of course, delay speaks for itself. Reverb. The reverb in this amp is absolutely excellent. I couldn't even tell you how good it is. Let's see here. Tone setting. Right here we have all of our channels. So we've got channel 1, channel 2, 3, 4, all that. These, you can just hold them and preset an equalizer setting. That saves the whole thing exactly how you put it. So you click on channel 2. If you have channel 2 saved, boom, you have something set. Presence. I don't even know what that means. I just kind of messed with it and put it all the way to the top. So, and master, of course, master volume. Then we have a cool thing here called the cab resonance. You get vintage, modern, or deep. I personally like the vintage sound. It doesn't change the sound too much, but during recording, it truly helps. All right, so I just plugged the dime guitar in, and I will be showing you guys how it sounds. So let's turn the power on. And master volume up. Move it to clean. This amp has a really good clean sound. If you want like a little bit of crunch to it, or like not a little bit of crunch, but like just a little bit of distortion added to it, you can go right over here and click the booster. Yeah, I honestly really like this this amp. It does all these things extremely good. But we're just going to go through, and I'm just going to mess with every one of these effects settings and show you guys kind of what they do. So I just tested out the booster, and now here is the phaser mod. So that is it at only about 12 o'clock, so I'll just turn it all the way up because why not? So it sounds pretty silly, but you know, all phasers do. And given the opportunity here that we are given, we're gonna play the only good thing that should be with this much phase. So yeah, now we have the effects. This is the tremolo effect, and yeah. think that that's what that effect's called, but I am not sure. So if you guys could be so kind and tell me what that is, I would enjoy it. Now let's do the delay. And on the delay, there's a little button that says tap right below it, and it blinks to whatever tempo you're using. So like, let's here, yeah, I'm gonna turn the delay all the way up. Oh, we're gonna do something funky here. Even though I messed it up, still sounds pretty silly. You can do a lot of good things with delay. I'm not dissing on any of these effects at all. I'm just saying that if given too much, they can be a little bit silly. And all that time, I've had about 9 o'clock on the reverb on. So I'm just going to turn it all the way up for you guys so you can hear how it is. Wow. So it's a pretty big room that we're recording in, right, guys? Wow. That is a lot of reverb. Now I'm just going to turn that back down to where it is. Let's do pushed. Still with that 6 o'clock reverb. Now let's do crunched. I haven't tried crunched yet. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna turn the reverb down a little bit. It's gonna be a bit much. So now, lead's what I usually use if I'm not using brown. Sometimes I'll use like boosted lead or whatever. The lead's a really good sound if you don't want as much muddiness in your mix than a lot of people do, or if you're running 2 guitars in a mix, lead works really good. Now I'm gonna boost lead just a tiny bit, and yeah. Yeah, it tends to get a little bit muddy if you boost it too much, but honestly, I like a little bit of muddiness in the mix isn't bad if you're using just one guitar. Now we are going to the brown amp, or the brown setting. This is, yeah, I like the brown, honestly. It's not like super muddy, and yeah. Yeah, this amp, it's nice. Yeah. Here is boosted brown. Yeah, let's play a little bit of a Pantera with this one. yeah, you can definitely get those good old Pantera licks with this one. And yeah, like the pitch harmonics, they're relatively easy to get with this, but I find a lot of the times, if you do too much of just one thing, like just a little bit too much mids or just a little bit too much bass, and it'll turn real muddy real quick. So like here, I'm just gonna scoop the mids right now. My bass is up at about 9 o'clock, and my treble is at like 3. It'd be really nice if I could play things right. So yeah, I have the bass at about 9 o'clock, the treble at about 3 o'clock, and the mids are completely scooped. And I'll just give you a good demonstration on how this amp can sound pretty bad, pretty quick, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll just be using some dissonant riffs, Burzum style riffs probably, or just Burzum straight up. I don't know. So yeah, now let's just add the mids that were about where they were at the beginning of this video, and you'll see why you don't need to scoop the mids a lot of things, because mids, trust me, mids are good. Mids are not bad. They're honestly a pretty good thing if you play black metal.